Have you ever spent hours staring at your terminal praying that this deployment doesn't break everything? Or maybe you found yourself whispering sweet nothings to your pipelines at 2 a.m. Yeah. We've all been there. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jason with Cumulus Consulting, and today we're diving into the wonderful yet chaotic world of DevOps, where pipelines break, pagers beep at 3 a.m., and you start to question your life choices. But hey, the pay is great. So what are the actual tips that work when mastering DevOps? Spoiler alert, it's not just use Kubernetes. Let's get into it. Tip number 1, automate everything. Automation is king. If you're not automating, are you even doing DevOps? Scripts, pipelines, testing. Automate what you can and then automate your automation. Your goal should be to automate yourself out of a job. Just don't go so far that your coffee machine deploys the CI/CD pipeline before pouring your cup. Not that I'm speaking from experience or anything. Tip number 2, embrace failure like an old friend. In DevOps, things will break. Trust me, they will break. But here's the thing, failure isn't a dirty word. It's an opportunity. Each crash, bug, and outage is a lesson. Learn it, fix it, and make it harder for your systems to fail in the same way again. So, next time your pipeline throws a tantrum, take a deep breath and whisper to yourself, stop whining, and then fix it. Tip number 3, documentation is not a myth. I know. Documenting feels like that thing everyone says they'll do and never does. But trust me, when you're up at 4 a.m. trying to decipher past use clever shell script, you'll thank yourself for those clear comments in a README that's more than just TBD. Documentation is future you's best friend. Be kind to future you. Tip number 4, communication is key, but Slack is not a substitute. A successful DevOps culture relies on people actually talking to each other, not just spamming. Looking into it on Slack. Collaborate with your dev, your ops, your testers, and even the person who insists on deploying on Friday. Number 1 rule in DevOps, we don't deploy on Fridays. Tip number 5, don't just learn tools, master principles. Sure, tools are shiny and fun, but they change faster than I can say deprecated. Learn the underlying principles, continuous integration, delivery, monitoring, resilience, so that when a new hot tool shows up, you're ready to adapt. Just don't be that person who renames everything DevOps without knowing what it means. So there you go, the tips that actually work for mastering DevOps. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if this video kept your pipeline running smoothly. Also, consider subscribing to my newsletter. Link is in the description. Until next time, remember, your pipelines are trying their best. Don't be too hard on them.